What's up guys, welcome to HF Movie Productions episode 2. At the moment I'm on holiday in Devon for 2 weeks, but don't worry, I'm still collecting loads of DVDs, some even for 20p. Right, let's head back home and let's check them out. Right guys, we're back home and I'm going to show you 3 bags full of DVDs that I picked up, so have a look at this. And here they are. I have picked up loads and loads of DVDs while I was on holiday. So let's have a look at them in detail, and I'll tell you about them, how much they were, if I enjoyed that film, and even if I haven't seen that film. So let's get to it. Okay, let's kick things off with Narnia. Well, the Chronicles of Narnia, Prince of Caspian. Caspian. I think that's how you say it. Correct me if I'm wrong. This was 20p from a charity shop, and it is a 2-disc collector's edition. So that was a really good deal. Moving on to Mary Poppins Returns, brand new factory sealed for £1 for from a charity shop. Now that is another good deal, especially when it's brand new factory sealed in the case. Now moving on to Waist Deep. I've never actually seen this film, but it looks pretty good, so hopefully I'll get around to watching this film. This was 20p from a charity shop, which is another great deal. Now moving on to The Bourne Ultimatum. I have seen this film and it is such a great film. If you haven't watched it already, you should watch it because it is action-packed with brilliant action scenes, and this has quite a lot of bonus features in it actually, and 1 disc in there, but loads and loads of bonus features right there. So I really suggest that you watch this because this is a great film. Now moving on to From Within. Never actually seen this film, but it's 5-star from Burgers Magazine. I've never heard of that magazine, but it looks pretty good. I love horror films, and this looks right up my street. Intense, dark, and scary as hell. That's right up my street. So I'm going to watch that at some point. It was 20p from a charity shop, even though it says £1 there. It's obviously been resold for 20p, so that looks good. Moving on to Exodus, Gods and Kings, from the director of Gladiator, which is a good film if you haven't seen that. This looks really good. Not a lot of special features though on the back. There's only this section here with special features. But it does look good. I will watch that at some point. And yeah, that's cool. That was 20p from a charity shop. Another good deal. Now, moving on to XXX with Vin Diesel in. Vin Diesel is a brilliant actor. If you've seen him in the Fast and the Furious franchise, he's really good in those films. This was £1 from a charity shop. I've never actually seen this film, but I'll definitely watch it at some point. It's a widescreen presentation as well. You can read that. Sorry, it's the wrong way around, I've just realised. But yep, lots of special features in this section here, so that's good. Is this a 2-disc? No, it's not, but it does have the leaflet there, so that's always a good thing. Right, moving on to The Social Network. Never actually seen this either, but as you can see, it looks quite good with all the reviews down there. Not really heard of it. I've heard of it a few times, but no one's really talked about it. So yeah, I'll watch that at some point. That was 20p from a charity shop, which is another good deal. Moving on to Star Trek, the collector's edition, the next generation of Star Trek actually, with episode 10, Hide and Q, Haven, The Big Goodbye in there, and it's brand new factory sealed. The episodes are on the back there. This was £1 from charity shop, which it's an okay deal. That's a good deal, I guess. It's sort of good. Then we have a 3-film box set with Hancock, Will Smith, Men in Black 1 with Will Smith, Men in Black 2 with Will Smith. Just guessing that this is a Will Smith collection. So yeah, those are all some great films. Watched all of them. I do suggest you watch them as well because these are brilliant films. This was how much was it? So on the back, £1, which is a great deal for 3 films in there. Okay, moving on to Transformers Prime Season 1. Never seen this. I've heard of it before. Heard it was quite a good children's program. It was £1.25, which is an okay deal. Only 1 disc in there. But yeah, that's an okay deal for this. Then we have American Pie Presents Band Camp. Never seen this before. It's got quite a few bonus features on the back there. Yeah, 1 disc there. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That was £1.25. And then, if you haven't seen this film, you need to watch it straight away. Just turn this off and go watch this film, because this is a great film. The Impossible, which is a brilliant film, for £1.25. That is a great deal. And it says on here, this year's most powerful film from whenever it was released. So 2012, I think it was. Yeah, so Ewan McGregor's in it and Tom Holland. There he is. So yeah, with quite a few special features as well. So I do suggest you go and watch this. Okay, moving on. Daddy's Home 2, brand new factory sealed. I have seen it before on Netflix, but I just wanted to get it on DVD because it's a really good film. I haven't got the first one on DVD though, so I do need to get that one on DVD. It's brand new factory sealed, which is good, and it was £1.25 from a charity shop. That's a good deal, I'd say, because that's brand new factory sealed as well. Right, moving on. Again, Tom Cruise, Jack Reacher, Never Go Back. It does say $9.99 on that sticker, but obviously it's not that much. I would never have paid that. And they were reselling it for 20p, so I had to pick that up with a digital download, I think, yeah, on there, so that's good. Not many special features, but that's okay. It's 1 disc, and it does have the slip cover as well, so that's good. Yeah, so that's an okay film. I've seen that. It's okay. Give it 4 stars. Ghost Rider Extended Cut. Now, I've never actually seen this film, but I really do want to watch it at some point. With Nicolas Cage and Eva Mendes, it already looks good to me. I've not heard very good stuff about it though. That's the thing. 4 stars. Okay. Yeah. But I will watch that at some point, and I'll give you my review of what I think, of how good it is. Yeah, his curse will become his power. That has already got me into it. Yeah, special features, 1. No, that's not very good. 1 disc as well. That's okay though. That's fine with me. Because the extended cut as well, so that's pretty cool. And yeah, this was 20p from a charity shop. Another great deal there. Right. Something that I really want to watch is episode 50. Haven't seen this yet. This was 20p from the charity shop. As you can see, it has been resold a few times because there's a few stickers on this. But yes, at some point I really do want to watch this. I haven't heard of it before. I just saw it in the shop and thought I'd buy it because this looks like a really cool film. 1 disc, I think. Yeah, 1 disc. And yeah, that looks pretty good. So yeah, I'll watch that at some point as well. I know I already have this in my James Bond DVD collection, but I just wanted it again because it's such a great James Bond. It's Die Another Day. I absolutely love this film, and I decided to pick it up again because it was only 20p, and it was a 2-disc collector's edition, special edition. So this is awesome, with absolutely loads of special features in this blue section here. So yeah, I will definitely rewatch that and watch the special features. Moving on to The Day the Earth Stood Still. Never actually seen this film, but I've heard it was quite good. So that has a lot of special features in this green section here. 1 disc, that's okay with me, and yeah, it looks like a pretty good film. I will watch that at some point. Moving on to Arrival. Never seen this film either. It was 20p. Did I say how much this was? This was 20p as well, so that was a good deal. This was 20p as well. I love sci-fi films, and this looks right on my street as well, so I'll watch this at some point. 20p from a charity shop. I'm assuming one disc, slipcover as well, so that's cool. Yeah, see if it's one disc. Yeah, one disc there. So that is pretty cool. It's got quite good reviews as well, so that's cool. Moving on to Defiance with Daniel Craig in. Wow, I've never actually seen this. This looks good. So I will watch this at some point. This, again, was 20p. I cannot believe this was 20p. And it looks so good as well. On one disc in there. And yeah, I will watch that at some point. That looks good. A must see from the Sunday Mirror. Alright, I'm going to watch that at some point. Moving on to Jim Carrey, Ace Ventura. I think that's how you say it. Never seen this film either, but it looks good because it's got Jim Carrey in it. Anything with him in is good. Right, moving on. That was 20p, I think it was. Now moving on to the Jennifer Aniston collection. I love all of her films, and most of her films are in this collection here. This was $3.95, another good deal. I'd say that's a pretty good deal for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 films in there, which are Picture Perfect, She's the One, The Object of My Affection, The Good Girl, and Office Space. So that's a good deal right there. Moving on to Groundhog Day. I absolutely love this film, and it's a collector's edition as well. With, one disc, but that's okay because it's a collector's edition, and with that in there, so that's pretty cool. This was 20p. A really good deal for a collector's edition. Right, love this film. If you haven't seen it, go watch it because it's brilliant. Now, moving on to Mel Gibson, We Were Soldiers, based on a true story. I love war films, and this is a war film, so I haven't actually seen it yet. I will watch this at some point. It was £1, which is a pretty good deal, I think. One disc in there. Yep, one disc. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Pretty good find there from a charity shop. We have Flatliners. Never seen this either. This was suggested by my mum. She says she's seen this before and she liked it, and I would like it as well. So never seen this. Heard good things about it. I will watch it at some point. And yeah, this was 20p, so that's a pretty good deal, I think, with one disc in there as well. Now, moving on to Texas. I have never heard of this film, but I love like Western films like this one, like Western classics here. And yeah, it's black and white. It was from 1941. Never seen it before, never heard of it before, but you know, it's worth a try. So that was 20p from a charity shop, so I think that's a pretty good deal. Moving on to Duplicity. I think that's how you say it. Correct me if I'm wrong. I have never seen this film. Haven't heard of this film before, but it was 20p, and it looked quite good, so I picked that up from a charity shop. Now, moving on to Jungle Cruise. I have seen this film before, and I saw it at the cinema, and it was amazing, so I decided to get it on DVD, brand new factory sealed from Sainsbury's. So yeah, that was a pretty good find. With one disc in there, it was £5. So it's kind of a good deal, I'd say. That's around an average price for the brand new factory sealed DVD. So moving on to Hellboy. Never seen this either, but this looks really cool with loads of special features in this green box, if you can see it there. 2 discs, I think. Yep, 2 disc collector's edition there, and with that in as well. So this was a good find for £1.25 from a charity shop. Now moving on to Haywire. Never actually seen this film either, but it's from the director of Ocean's 11, and that's a great film if you haven't seen it. This was 20p, and I think that's a really good deal when it's got the slipcover and everything, so that's cool as well. Sorry if I keep messing up my lines, it's because it's 25 degrees and it's boiling hot in the UK at the moment. So yeah, moving on to Bridget Jones's Baby, exclusive 2 disc collector's edition there. So that has 2 discs in it. and it's got a slip cover as well. Never actually seen it, but it's got bonus features in these two purple boxes there. It says what they are, and includes a bonus disc only available at Tesco's. Didn't go to Tesco's to get this, I went to a charity shop, so that's a pretty good find, I think. Yeah. Moving on to When Saturday Comes. Never heard of it, never seen it, but it's a widescreen presentation, and I will watch it at some point. Never heard of it, never seen it, but it might be good. The only special feature is original trailer, so it's not very good, but yeah, one disc in there, I think. Yeah, one disc. So yeah, that's pretty cool, I think. Yeah, pretty cool. Moving on to the Amityville Horror. This looks right up my street. Like I said, I love horror films, and this looks absolutely brilliant. Barely any special features though in this black line here, but yeah, I will watch this at some point because it looks really cool. So yeah, moving on to a Miramax release of Don't Be a Menace Special Edition. Now this is a brilliant find because these are super rare, a Miramax release, and this was also only 20p as well. So this is a great deal and a great find. Okay, now moving on to Bridget Jones's Diary widescreen presentation with one disc in there and with that leaflet there as well. And I've never actually seen this, but my mum's seen it. She said it was good as well. So yeah, I'll watch that at some point. That looks pretty good, yeah. Moving on to Contact. Never seen this film either, but looks good. It was £1, pretty good deal. It's in this sort of weird case here, so yeah, that's quite cool. PG, it's a special edition, so that's cool. Peter Sellers, The Return of Pink Panther. Never seen this before. Like I said, it's boiling hot, so if I make any mistakes, I'm sorry about it. Yep, never seen this before. Looks good. It looks pretty good. I'd watch that still though. That looks pretty good. Okay, that was 20p. Oh, this is hard work. Brand new factory sealed edition of Black Panther from Sainsbury's. Can't speak, sorry. Which was £5. It is getting really hot now. What is it, like 30 now? Yep. So yeah, that's cool. £5. Black Panther with the slipcover, brand new factory seal. Good deal. Right. Then I also have Doctor Strange, also from Sainsbury's, brand new factory sealed for £5. So that is a good deal as well. Okay, my pile is getting big here. That's about to fall over. Okay, moving on to Mark and Lard's Football Nightmares. Never heard of this. 20p, so decided to pick it up for my collection. So yeah, pretty cool. I'll watch that. Doesn't look very good, but I'll watch that anyway. I'll Live, Die, Repeat with Tom Cruise. Never actually seen this either. This is 20p. Had Tom Cruise in it. Had to pick it up. Moving on. That's all I got to say about that one. Knowing from Radio 1 called it awesome. So it's got to be awesome because that's what it says on the front. But yeah, hugely exciting, gripped me from start to end. I've got to watch this at some point. This looks good. What happens when the numbers run out? I honestly don't know. I'm going to watch that at some point. Nicolas Cage as well. So yeah, I'll watch that. Whoa, that's about to fall over. I got a 3-disc thingy again. From a charity shop. Did I say how much that was? Did I? 20p. 20p, just so you know. Yeah. Okay. George Clooney's Solaris is on here. Tom Cruise Minority Report and Planet of the Apes all in there. Let me take it out for you. So 20. So all in there. Oh, that's quite hard. Sorry. Yeah, all in there. That's a pretty good find. For where's the price? Did I say how much it was? I think it was £1. I think it was £1. Correct me if I'm wrong. That might have been 20p or something. I don't know. Anyway, moving on to the Three Musketeers. Never seen this film. I've already got it wrong because there's 4 people on the front. But yeah, it's got these articular, I think that's what it's called, articular artwork at the front where it like moves like that. Yeah, that's pretty cool. 1 disc. Yeah, feels like it. I'd definitely watch this. It was £1 from a charity shop, which is quite a good deal. So I'll watch that at some point. Action packed, it says, by the Zoo. So looks quite good. I'll watch that at some point. Whoa, it's getting hot now. Jack Black Gulliver's Travels. Never seen this. Looks like a fun family movie. That's what it says on the front. Yeah, I'd watch that. No special features apart from it does have a digital copy in there, but it's not there, so that's annoying. But yeah, I will watch that at some point. It does have a QR code though. That's pretty cool. Moving on to Unforgiven. I have never seen this film. My dad has seen it, so it's really good. So I'll watch that at some point. A few special features in this box there. £1 from a charity shop. Pretty good deal. Oh, that's Clint Eastwood in. Never knew that. And Morgan Freeman. Oh, I'm going to watch that at some point. Okay. Oh, moving on to a widescreen presentation of Vertical Limit. Never seen this film. 1 disc. Yep, with that leaflet there though. That's pretty cool. It's £1 from a charity shop. That's pretty cool. Still have loads more to go. This is going to be a long video. About last night, my mum says she's seen this, but I can't watch it yet. I can watch it when I'm 15 though. 15. 15's a good age where you can start watching all the films, I think. So yeah. Yeah, looks like a good film. Special features. It's just this box here. Okay. I'll watch that at some point. Like I said, when I'm 15. An Idiot on Board 3. I did pick up the others. They're all in this box here. So I'll show you them later. And never seen this either. This was 20p. So that's a pretty good find as well. Did I say how much this was? Yeah, this was 20p. That was a good find. Alright, now, moving on to Street Dance 3D. I've never seen this before. 2-disc edition though. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Never heard of it before, but I'll give it a try. I'd watch it. Looks good. Oh, it's getting hot now. Wanted and Blind Date. Wanted, I've never seen before. I'll watch that at some point though. That was 20p, and this was 20p as well. Blind Date, both 1 disc. And it is getting really hot now, so I think I'll end the episode here, and I'll show you the other DVDs in episode 3. Thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe and leave a like, because this has been a very tough video. Those are about to fall off. Oh, bear with me 1 second. This has been a very hard video, and it's boiling hot. It's about 28 degrees. And I think I'm about to die. So, subscribe for episode 3 if I survive. Hopefully I will. I've got this giant bag left to do in episode 3. So see you then. Subscribe. Oh, it's hot.